Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new Hotlap track guide and setup. This time we'll be taking you around the France circuit called Ricard, one of the extra add-on tracks in the game. Heading down into turn 1 then, you're looking for the end of the curve on the right, or more so the 100 meter board, and you want to be braking just after the 100 meter board. I use the curve on the right hand side, the end of it, just as a reference to remember. I need to start braking in a second. Yeah, just after the 100 meter board, hold it in 5th gear for the entry, and then short shift to 6th for the best exit on the traction, because you really want to be pushing the car out of this second right hander to really get the best run down here. It is easy to lose the car out of that second left hand, so short shift and 6 sort of minimises that. Really fast entry into this right hander, braking just before the 50 meter board. Or just after the 50 meter board. We're going to go down into 4th gear. You really want to hug the apex on the inside of this corner, all the way around, and it feels so slow on the exit. Shift down to 2nd for the right hander. You want to just get in again really nice and early. Short shift to 3rd, and then short shift to 5th for this long right hander. I tend to keep it in tight. I know a lot of guys go wide and then come back in on it. Completely flat out through the left hander, and then pick up DRS down this straight. Prepare yourself for the 100 meter board, for this tricky little chicane. You want to carry a lot of speed into the chicane, so we're braking at the 100 meter board. Just here, just you've got this escape road. You're braking just at the start of this. Round about here, I say is pretty optimal. Down into 3rd gear. And you want to take as much of the curb of the inside as you can. Slight lift on the throttle, on the curb, and then really get on the power nice and early as you can out of this corner. Keep it to the left hand side. Don't run on the blue stuff from the left because it will slow the car down. You lose a couple of hundredths by running on that. So you want to be just on the bike line all the way down. Completely flat out through this right hander. And you're looking out for the crane thing on the right, crane cherry pickle, whatever it is, that thing on the right hand side, and that's where you're going to start turning and braking. Braking a straight line, but you don't want to like heavy brake, you just sort of want to like a light brake. You want to use the gears to really rotate the car around here. Down into 4th gear, and then start getting on the power before you get to the corner entry. Short shift up to 5th. And then for this long left hander, you want to be braking. Oh wait, gone way past it. Just as you're at the start of the curve on the left hand side, that's your braking reference point. Be out wide, and then cut in for a late apex. In 3rd or 4th gear, 4th gear you get a better exit. Done this all the way around, and then as the 50 meter board comes in, light braking. Again, late apex, shift down to 3rd. As soon as the car's more or less in a straight line, you want to brake down into 2nd gear, and use 2nd for the exit on this corner as well, on the traction nice and early. Pick up the DRS, and then we're going straight across to the line. So I'll go through that all together, and get a hot lap in for you guys, and then we'll go through the setup of the circuit. Hope you enjoyed this one. It's a bit different to, well, I say it's a bit different as a track guide, isn't it? Thought I'd do a different circuit this week. Japan is still going to be coming out tomorrow. I'm literally about to go to that circuit now and record that track guide. The hot lap's all done for that one, so looking forward to that one coming out. So there'll be one today and one on Saturday that comes out. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this one, and I will see you, well, in 24 hours I suppose. Okay then, so let's get into setup. So in terms of wings, 3426, you want to be carrying a lot of speed around a lot of these corners. Obviously you've got long straights as well, so lower rear wing on the back. 5550 on the transmission, maximum rotation. Top two to the right, bottom two to the left on the camber. Suspension 23.6 and then 4.1 on the anti-roll bar, and 35.39 on the ride height. Brakes 100% pressure, as always, 55% on the brake bias. Probably we're looking more 54% during qualifying, 55, 56 during the race, or maybe even down to 57. You don't really have too many heavy braking zones. You got the one at the end of the, almost pretty much at the end of the second sector, and then you've got the right-hander at the end of the lap, the hairpin. Tyre pressures 22.4 on the fronts, 20.2 on the rears, and that is the set.